Lee Jackson Jr. here, coming to you from Knoxville, Tennessee, and as always, I'm excited to be here and to be talking to you. Today, what we want to do is figure out a couple things, alright? One, are you a wisher or are you a dreamer? Now, they are not the same thing. You may think they're the same thing, or some of you, but they're not the same thing. And here's what I'm talking about. A wisher. We all know them, okay? We may be them. Alright, I was a wisher for quite a while. A wisher is the type that sits around going, I wish this was better. I wish I would win the lottery. I wish something magically would fall from the sky and make my life better. I wish I simply had a pill to make myself feel better. Which, guess what that causes in the long term? We know about the addiction problems, so we're not even touching on that. But the wishers that are wishing something would happen better, wishing this would happen, wishing that would happen. Yet, what do? They sit around wishing for something to happen. Okay? And that's all that happens. You just keep wishing. Never getting anything accomplished. Not inspired, not motivated. Just keep wishing something would happen. I wished I could lose weight while I sat here on the couch and massively inhale potato chips and Little Debbie cakes. I keep wishing. Or are you a dreamer? You dream about the things you want to accomplish. You dream about what you want to happen in your life. You dream about what you want for your family. You dream about how you can help other people. And you dream and you take action on those dreams. That's the difference between a wisher and a dreamer. A dreamer takes action to make his or her dreams come true. Okay? If Thomas Edison was a wisher, we wouldn't have these lights over your head right now. If Albert Einstein was a wisher, the theory of relativity would have never came around. These were dreamers. Okay? You decide which one you are. It may require a good hard look in the mirror. Do you sit around wishing for something to happen, waiting for something to happen? Okay? Here's an example. In your business, and I'm already assuming that if you're here looking on this internet, on this world wide web, for something better and bigger, you already know that it's out there. You know that it's possible. Are you wishing for something to pop out and jump in and magically put you at a top tier level of earning? Okay? Or do you dream about those things? Do you dream about your own business? Do you go do the research and look up your product? Do you go take action in making videos for a new product line you got coming out? Do you take action on building a blog? Okay? On making webinars? On being scared crapless on and taking action anyway? That's what dreamers do. That's what entrepreneurs do. Okay? And the other thing we're going to talk about, and like I said, please take a look in the mirror and decide which one you want to be, because it is your decision. Now, the other thing I want to talk about, are you one of those people who have that poor me mentality? You know, and I came from it too, because I was brought up that way by it was a lot of insecurity. So it was the oh poor me syndrome. Well, that happened, but it's not my fault. Poor me. This happened, but it's not my fault. Oh poor me. When you are responsible for everything in your life. And what I'm talking about too is, you guys know it, you see it, where you make a mistake at work. You're working for another person, another company, and you look for that. When a mistake happens, whether it's a tech mistake or a mistake you've made, you want that pat on the back and somebody to go, oh man, it's okay. You're secure in your little cubicle, in your little life, where we control when you go on vacation, when you be with your family. We control all that. But we'll pat you on the back and say, oh, poor you. Are you that kind of person? Or are you the kind of person that says, you know what, pour it on me. I'm ready to do this, and not only am I ready, I'm doing it now. I'm doing it even when I'm scared. I'm doing it even if I don't know it's right. I'm still doing it every day. So the thing I'm going to ask you to do is, when you stop watching this video, is to go look in the mirror and decide on which one you want to be. decide on who you're going to be. So that's what I got for you pardon me. That's what I have for you today, folks. And I'm serious. Please, go look in that mirror and take a look and decide on what you want to be. And I'm also asking you this. Come on in here and click on this link and take a tour of MLSP. Hit me up on Facebook. I'll take the tour with you. All right? I want you to see leaders and other entrepreneurs who have had to ask themselves the same questions. Leaders who came from poverty, from struggle and strife, and they topped it because they were dreamers and they took action. You will be in a community of entrepreneurs doing the same thing, taking action. No "oh poor me" syndrome going on here. So come on in, click on that link and check us out. You can do it for 30 days risk-free. And if you will commit to making your life better, it will happen. Now, I love you all, and I thank you so much for being here. And remember, always live to excel.